Send a message for humanity that I need to read to you. First, I just want to mention that I haven't been sick in almost 9 years. No colds, no flus, no COVID, nothing. Because almost 19 years ago, I was shown the root cause of disease is an overgrowth of parasites. And I was able to remove a lifetime of parasites out of my body, and it changed my life forever. Now listen to this message. I've been a county coroner for 27 years. I've opened over 6,000 bodies. And they all fall into two categories that nobody in this profession is talking about. The people who died in their 80s and 90s, their organs look the way organs should look. Clean, intact, you can tell their bodies worked right up until the end. Then there are the ones who died decades too early, 40s, 50s, 60s. Natural causes, organ failure, complications. I open them up, and it's the same thing every time. Swollen intestines, enlarged livers, and then this thick gray coating over everything. Like someone poured mucus over their organs. And buried inside that coating, colonies, worms buried so deep into the intestinal wall, they look like tree roots in concrete. Their doctors never found it. Their tests never caught it. Their families will never know. That coating has a name. Biofilm. Parasites build it to protect themselves. It's like a fortress wall, their own personal bunker inside your body. I've seen it so thick you can scrape it off with a spoon. The bodies in the first category, the ones who made it to 80s and 90s, they barely have any. Clean intestinal walls, livers that still function, minimal colonies, if any at all. The bodies in the second category, the ones who died decades too early, they're full of it. Biofilm everywhere, colonies so established they've spread beyond the intestines, into the liver, into the surrounding tissues. Same species, same country, same food supply, completely different on the inside. That's the part that haunts me, because every single one of the people in that second category walked around for years, decades, with this growing inside of them. They went to doctors. They took medications. They complained about being tired, bloated, foggy, achy, and nobody ever found it. Because parasites don't show up on standard tests. They hide. They build their fortresses. They wait. By the time they end up on the table, it's too late. They're in the second category. And send a message